Very good morning, my dear students. Let me see about types of turbine, how it is being segregated based on the application. There are several applications we have and several types of turbines also we have. During your basic science, basic mechanical, they have studied about the steam turbine. The steam was the medium there. Now we are going to see the fluids and other types of turbines. Generally, the fluid is the medium. So there is the steam. The another type is water. That also a fluid. The steam also a fluid. Gas also a fluid. Wind also a fluid. Okay. So medium, ultimately medium is a fluid. So these are the types of fluid. When we use water as a medium, water turbine. When we use steam, hot steam, that is, we are heating the water, making that into steam. That is called as steam turbine. That you are studying in your thermodynamics also. Steam tables, what you are following, that is what this one. Gas turbine. So already we discussed about compressed natural gas, which is available inside the earth. எர்த்ல இருந்து கேஸை வெளியே எடுத்து டர்பைனை ரொட்டேட் பண்றதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்றோம் இல்லைங்களா, தட் இஸ் கம்ப்ரஸ்ட் நேச்சுரல் கேஸ். ஸோ தட் இஸ் சிஎன்ஜி. தட் ஆல்சோ ஏ கேஸ் டர்பைன், தட் ஆல்சோ ஏ ஃப்ளூயிட். விண்ட், வேகமா காத்து வருது, காத்தும் வந்து ஃப்ளூயிட் தான், அதுவும் ஒரு டைப் ஆஃப் டர்பைன். அந்த விண்டை யூஸ் பண்ணி பவர் ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணோம்னா தட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் விண்ட் டர்பைன். ஸோ த சேம் பிரின்சிபல் அப்ளை டு ஆல் டர்பைன். The specific design is varying. The specific design is varying. All the creatures are looking creatures only, but its appearance, everything is different. That is like that. So this has several technical differences. So let me see water is coming from the dam. So water when it is coming, we studied about HGL and EGL. For that you should study problem also. What you should know? You should draw the graph. You should know the formula. You should know the theory also. That also will be asked. When water is coming, this is a turbine setup. When it is hitting, what happens? The blade is rotating. When it is rotating, what happens? Here the EMF generator is there. Power is produced. This produced power taken care by transformer to the needed place for our domestic application, for our industry application, for our several application inside the world, wherever we need in a different task. So the wastewater through draft tube going to the tail race. It can be a pond for agriculture purpose, for irrigation purpose, or reusing for some other chemical industries, they will take it out. So this setup done by electrical engineer, taken care by electrical engineer, this water dam and everything taken care by civil engineer, this rotor and turbine taken care by mechanical engineer, this tail race which is coming out is taken care by agriculture engineering for their application purpose. So this is the turbine and its type, general types. Next slide. So water turbine working principle. So water which is coming here, there is a rotor. When it is coming and hitting, the rotor is rotating. When rotor is rotating, which cuts the EMF, current is produced, taken to the atmosphere or ambience. This is what called the turbine setup arrangement. The water after rotating which is coming out will not have more kinetic energy and potential energy like earlier at the initial condition what we are sending inside the turbine, what we expanded inside the turbine. So to avoid that, we will not reuse it, but we can use it for our agriculture and irrigation purpose or industry purpose or for any domestic purpose. Okay, so which is taken out for that need. So this is what about the water turbine. Next. So let me see the types of major types of turbine. This is the impulse turbine. This is a reaction turbine. So when we hit the blade which rotates, so this is the impulse turbine blade diagram. Blade diagram. So this is the reaction turbine blade diagram when we use the steam. The same is applicable further when we send the water also. The graph, steam pressure and steam velocity. But here in the reaction turbine, steam pressure is high, velocity is low. It's getting at the peak at the center. Both are blades here. Here guides are there. Guidelines are there. This diagram will be asked. Reaction turbine is nothing but when you fill a air in a balloon, if you leave it, it is moving up. Okay. So that is called as reaction. That is called as reaction. Same way, here one side we fill the water inside, which is coming out. When it is coming out, it will make rotating it. It will make rotating it. Like crackers where we see Chandra Sakra which is rotating. No. Likewise, when the fluid is going inside, which will try to escape. The escaping path is this one and this one. When it comes this side, it will start rotating. That is called reaction turbine. It will have the setup like this. Next slide. So this is impulse turbine. When a water is hit on the bucket,